Hey, how's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and I'm with
Donkey teeth.
yeah, and we're talking about One Piece, the live
Mm-hmm.
action One Piece.
Sure are.
Netflix actually introduced, actually not introduced, wrong word for that one. Showing off a
Hinted,
hinted.
perhaps. Yeah.
Well, they've been talking about One Piece for a while, a live action version of One Piece, and Netflix is a, ooh, that's a harder one to swallow because they've done a lot of live action animes.
Dumpster fire.
Oh,
Netflix is a dumpster fire.
yeah, that's put it light.
You go to Netflix for like 3 shows.
What's it? Stranger Things
So it's
and
me. Oh,
what is
The
it?
Addams Family. Wednesday.
Wednesday? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's a good one too. Yeah,
Problem is I can't think of a third. But nevertheless,
you
I
probably
digress.
go for two things.
Maybe it's true.
So Netflix is making a live action One Piece series, not a movie because you thought it was gonna be a movie.
I did,
And
like Attack on Titan.
oh man, I actually
Uh-huh.
never seen it, but you have,
I
haven't you?
have. I have. I watched it all the way to the end. Uh Closed my laptop and broke it. Just threw it on the ground, broke to pieces. That last one didn't happen, but I was very upset. Very upset about it.
So you didn't break your laptop?
No. I mean, I did, but that was later. It was an accident. But yeah, no, it was, oh man. They left so much stuff out. They added things. The acting was like so cheesy. It reminded me of a sci-fi movie. Sharknado, maybe. It was that bad.
Oh,
It
that
was
bad
so
on
bad.
Sharknado?
Yeah.
Ugh.
They
Well,
keep promising for another one, but
it probably
it's
happened.
not gonna happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Anyway,
They've done a lot of anime to live action. Full Metal Alchemist is one of them. Death Note,
uh,
Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, that was a bad one. But now it's One Piece turn.
I honestly didn't know Death Note had a live action.
Yes, they made one.
Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Netflix made one,
That's right.
and then Japan also made some.
Did you watch it? The Netflix one?
No, I didn't want to watch that.
Me either. I would like to see how they portrayed.
Or Ryuk.
Yes, thank
Well,
you. Can't think of his name.
Willem Dafoe was Ryuk.
Oh my god!
Yes,
Stop
I
it!
know.
In my head, I said to myself, "Dude played Green Goblin. Like he's perfect for this role."
That was
Oh,
that was about
okay.
the only good thing about that
Oh
movie.
no.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, it's
man.
Willem Dafoe. You gotta like him. But we're we
We're
digress.
getting off. Yeah,
We're getting
yeah.
off
Topic
topic
hardcore.
here. One Piece live action. We've been through a lot, One Piece fans, because of the whole Four Kids. If you ever heard of that, ooh, dark times. And lately, One Piece has gone through a renaissance, finally picking up steam over here in the
Mm-hmm.
U.S. And well, we might run into another road bump, pretty much speed bump.
Why is that?
With a live action One Piece. It's been Netflix, and Netflix does not have a good track record with live action shows. Look,
Yeah, but I feel like because we were talking about it earlier, and I was like, this has been kind of Oda's baby since he was much younger. I just don't have a feeling that he would be okay with them making a live action
actually,
series without him being a little bit involved. Like even just like J.K. Rowling involved, like he's still gonna.
Oda has been involved with this. I think since the beginning. I'm pretty sure since the beginning of this live action show, not the manga and anime. You get what I mean. And there has been back and forth if this was going to be good because not too long ago there was a I think a leak saying that the production wasn't going very well, and someone saw the first few episodes, and yeah, it wasn't good. But now we have a live action. Well, we have the trailer, and I seen it. We've seen it, and I have to say,
It's good.
I don't hate it.
It's a good trailer. Let me. It's a good trailer. Please, yeah, don't quote us on saying it's a great movie yet because no one knows.
Or TV show.
A TV show, excuse me. I might say movie 1,000 times. Sorry.
Were you looking at One Piece though?
That was in case I needed to know
I know.
a fact.
You just tell me.
My bad. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay. The reason why I told her not to look up One Piece is because she's going through One Piece right now. She's in Enies Lobby at the moment, and I'm trying to keep her away from anything One Piece because
That's true.
well,
I shouldn't even be on this podcast with you today because I am a newbie and nobody's gonna care what I say or what I think.
oh
So,
whatever. She's part of the crew now, so
thanks.
it's too late now.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm down. I love it. I got into it as soon as we started. As soon as we started reading it.
I'm happy about that.
And I'm a horror phobe. Like I like my stories with plenty of murder. 10, 11, 12, 100 murders. But the only manga I'd ever actually read through was Attack on Titan, and I loved it so much. And I think that's kind of what you and I were talking about when you said if you like that, although they're not really
That's the same.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Why don't you try this manga with me? I have all of it, and I love it, and I think you'll love it too.
And then yeah,
and I did.
She's about 400 chapters in, and we're getting there. We're almost at the halfway point. Not there yet, but there's still a lot to go on.
I make him. He's like 2 chapters tonight. I'm really tired. I gotta go to work in the morning, and I will sneakily try. Well, maybe not even very sneakily, make him read with me several more chapters.
Yeah, I'm going through it again because it's fun.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
it is.
Going back to live action, because we keep getting sidetracked.
I was
Now,
writing this, so it's fine.
only some of it, not all. This part, we're keeping it. Don't worry about that.
Okay, fair enough.
But I liked it. I didn't hate it. I've seen way worse live action trailers and anime. And from what I've seen so far, I'll say this much. I feel the heart and I could feel some soul. I don't know if it's going to be good. Just because it's not bad so far doesn't mean it'll be good. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Honestly, Luffy, looking at him and hearing his voice and look at his eyes, he honestly does look like I'm craving adventure, so they probably did recruit a pretty young dude.
If I remember right, he's Mexican.
Yes,
Mexican
he
Luffy.
seems very Mexican. You're Mexican. Honestly, he
Luffy.
looks so much like Luffy too. It's
I
pretty
know
crazy.
they went with the
You're
national.
gonna have to absolutely 100% cosplay it as Luffy next
They
time.
went there with their races that Oda talked about because in One Piece world, everyone doesn't have a normal race like are in our real world. So I think if I remember right, in one of his SBS, he pretty much jotted down on where everyone will live in at and stuff like that. So I think they're using that as a template, kind of like Luffy is from Brazil, Zoro is from Japan. If they were in real life,
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing that with the live action show.
Okay, 'cause I know I haven't seen it in color. Okay,
Yeah.
just the manga, but
Soon,
I feel
soon.
like I would have known that Usopp was
A little darker.
a little darker. He didn't even.
No,
He
for
doesn't.
the way he does
I
his
felt like
from
such
the
a
anime.
ass.
I mean, the manga to anime. The way he does his anime, he doesn't really do much shading. It's
You
all.
don't even really need shading, you know. You just take a Sharpie to color him in there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I
You didn't expect him to
didn't
be
expect
black.
it. Also, no, that's fine. But why didn't they give him the nose?
Well,
How hard is it
I'm
to give
guessing
him
they
a-
don't want to go too far with the.
They don't have to go like crazy long, like dildo long, but they gotta go. Ha ha ha! I have to edit that out. But they could have gone like
Oh, I'm not editing that out.
like the
If the
just, like-
dog clampering ain't going to be edited
Yeah,
out, I'm not
good point, good
editing that
point.
out. That's our dog if you
yeah,
hear him.
yeah.
He's a wily one.
Yeah.
He's a gremlin. That's what he is.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Don't get a corgi.
Well, so far I like it from what they've shown, and if I remember right, they're going for the first saga being the East Blue Saga. So we're gonna get to see all of their adventures
Yeah.
from the first part. So
And I honestly will say, just seeing them all, I was not disappointed. I don't care that Usopp's darker. I could when his face was on camera, I knew it was him. You know what I mean?
I see. So
And yeah,
Okay,
I thought they all looked really
on.
great, really great. Yeah,
actually, it's true. They do all look spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Some things look a bit cheesy, but
you love cheese.
well, yes. And
And the manga's cheesy.
yes, One Piece is really goofy, and I didn't expect anything less or anything more. So when I saw it, kind of thought like, okay, this not too bad.
Not just
CGI
that,
is
but
a
adding all the... It's just nice.
there's Buggy,
Oh, and Buggy looked awesome. Okay,
creepy
I
as hell,
was expecting Buggy to be bigger. He looks, pretty,
tiny.
I guess, buff in that. Yeah, no, it just looks tiny. He doesn't look buff. But, oh my god, he looks great. I don't care.
I have to see
They
more
did
of
a
him.
great job. I know, and that doesn't seem fair. I guess that's the point.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
So-
I wish that we'd also seen a scene where, like, he was just a head and his feet or something. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they're
Like,
gonna probably do that sooner or later. I know they're
but he looked...
they're changing things up because from the beginning of the trailer, if I'm correct, you can see Luffy next to the Baratier. And well, the Baratier doesn't come into way later in the saga, the first saga, because they have to go through get Zoro, Nami, and then Usopp, and then they finally go to the Baratier.
I mean, I guess they could have a trailer focused on later in the movie.
That's what I'm thinking because they haven't showed everything yet because they haven't shown Arlong or Don Krieg
Yeah.
or Zeph because they're in because I've seen the people they're gonna work or they're gonna be acting for them, they're portraying them, so they're gonna be there.
I kind of thought that Sanji looked like the guy from The Boys,
Which one?
Homelander.
Oh my god!
I'm not kidding. The first one I was like, nah, why would they do that? That's so weird. And I was like, oh no, it's him.
Oh
That's
man,
him.
they're
Come on, tell me if you watch
Try to
back.
find it.
Yeah, try to find it. Yeah, it's later in the. Tell me.
Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it though.
I also do love how it seems like a lot of the stories are word for word,
There he
kind of
is.
like how Harry Potter always stayed like on script.
There he is.
It
There's
felt like-
Homelander right there.
Yeah, look at him.
I guess I could kind of see it. I wonder if he's gonna be he's gonna be a well he's not a womanizer because he's horrible at getting
He's-
women.
He's just horny. He's
He's very horny
like the horniest man.
in all of
even-
One Piece.
Yeah. I don't know how Oda doesn't just draw him with like raging boners all the time. But he is a great fighter, and I'm excited to see him fight. I'm really excited to see how in the world they're gonna live action
A lot of things.
Zolo's fight scenes.
They were
with
kind
the
of doing it a little bit
sword
in
in
the
his
trailer.
mouth, the three
Oh,
sword style,
yeah,
the
that is
four sword
true.
style. How are they gonna?
CGI probably.
Yeah, it's gonna look.
Well,
You know what? The trailer looked pretty good. Let's just cross our fingers. Like
Well-
you said, it's more popular. They're pumping more money into it.
CGI is still a little iffy
Mm.
at points because there was at points that I saw like the sea creature.
I didn't
And
actually
stuff like
notice
that.
that. I just watched it.
Well,
I believe you. You notice more background things than I do.
I do like you watch the trailer and it feels like One Piece, even though
Yes.
it is a little over the top,
I
cheesy.
could watch this trailer a couple times. Not gonna lie.
You still get the feeling that that's Usopp, that's Sanji, that's Zoro. A lot of movies or TV shows nowadays change everything or change too much to the point that it doesn't look like the anime, book, manga, comic, so on and so forth. And a lot of people don't like that. I don't like that. So far, not too bad. I need to see more, and well, I'll say this much: I'll be watching it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if
Absolutely.
I'm gonna like it. We're gonna have to wait and see. And I know they're gonna change a bit here and there. So I
Is it
think
PG-13 or is it like? Do they even have ratings anymore?
for
I guess the manga's pretty PG, so I guess
it's
it wouldn't matter.
the manga is PG-13 if anything.
Is it?
It's teens pretty much, low teens, like
So you have to
14 and
see-
higher.
You to see. Oh, well, I guess you
You don't see boobs.
you don't see death or boobs though.
You do see that, but no TNA. Go with that.
You don't
No,
see
no,
titties. I heard you.
you do see titties and boobs, but you don't see nipples. There you go. There you go. You never really see
That's
that.
very true. There, yeah, you see a lot of cleavage.
Don't worry,
Everybody's got
Oda
cleavage.
loves his cleavage
Mm.
and his boobs a lot. So I'm hoping. I have a feeling they're not gonna.
Leaving out that ass, huh? I'm disappointed. Oh well, he is. Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling that they're gonna probably censor that. They're gonna try to go a little less pervy at times.
With him,
Well, with him,
I do feel
Sanji,
like.
and
do
with
feel
some of the
like-
jokes.
I don't want to say this, but I feel like
What? Go for it.
could get possibly mad at him chasing around girls, just like. But he fight. I don't feel like he gets too aggressive.
No,
He never.
well, that's the thing.
I've never
Even
seen
though,
him grab one or try to kiss
oh no, no,
one
no.
or.
The thing is,
And he's a simp. He's a simp for any woman. What he is,
I know. He's a simp. He's a bit of a pervert for sure, but he'll never hurt a woman.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Sanji. He'll never hurt anyone.
And
or a
he's
woman.
brave. He'll stand up for anyone too.
Yeah, that is true.
Doesn't care. But definitely one of the most suave people besides Zolo I've ever met. But then you get them together and they act like babies.
I know.
They're
right?
both these amazing, stoic, strong men. And then
And
you
then
put
you get
them
Zoro.
in a room together and they're crying and slapping each other. You know, it's just like,
It's funny.
yeah.
No, that is funny. But yeah, I hope it turns out well. But we won't know until later, actually. Not too long from now, because it's going to be August 31st of this year.
I have a feeling they'll also put out another trailer.
They're going to most likely put out more trailers.
Yeah.
Uh,
You need that shirt.
no.
Anyways. Luffy's shirt is poppin', y'all. Anyway,
It's interesting they're actually giving him different shirts than just his red vest.
yeah.
Huh. And from the looks of the trailer, it looks like everything's getting mushed into one island, maybe? I'm not sure, because it seems like everyone's connected already, or met sooner than later. Then again, it could be the trailer.
Oh. Yeah, then again, it could be the trailer for the whole thing, yeah. Good point.
Huh.
Did not notice that.
Because there's the merry-go, most likely.
Although he does kind of meet them all pretty quickly.
Yeah,
to
they
be
do.
honest.
There's the merry-go's there, so maybe he doesn't get the merry-go from Maya, from Usopp. Usopp's girl.
I thought her name was
Is it?
Vivian or something.
No, Vivi is from Princess Vivi from Alabasta.
Oh, darn it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Victoria?
Victoria?
Is that another V name?
No. I think her name is Maya. I might be wrong.
Vince Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn. No, that's the actor. From what's that movie? The Bachelors? No, wait, not The Bachelors. The
Oh,
with
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers
Yeah.
with Owen Wilson. Oh wow, wow,
Wow.
It's his best catchphrase. Well, okay. So other than that, yeah, it's actually I don't hate it. So I'll say
It's
that much.
promising. It's not over the top so far. And it's pretty. Visually, it's beautiful. It looks like it's going to be really nice.
It's gonna be interesting if it keeps going to other seasons, like say Chopper when they introduce
Oh,
him.
darn it. We didn't even talk. Oh, Chopper.
We could talk about it.
Chopper, close to my heart. No, I mean, I wish they had, like, shown him.
Oh, Chopper.
I
well,
want to see what
this is the
obviously
first.
he's going to be.
This is the first saga, and I think if they does well enough to do the next saga, but then again, One Piece just gets crazier and crazier from this point on. So it's gonna be interesting how they do this.
And you'll have to, like, switch with, like, a 3-year-old at some season.
Actually, I did hear
That will be weird.
they're gonna do his flashback. So
Ew.
they had a kid Luffy.
Flashback to, like, his family?
No, his kid. Whenever he met Shanks in the beginning, when he ate the gum fruit.
Oh,
The
okay.
gummy fruit. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it. That's all we want to talk about for now. I'm sure we'll talk about this some more, and hey, who knows? Maybe the next trailer.
Aw, thanks for letting me
Well, yeah, of course.
blab with you.
This is Cosmo James, and
And Donkey Teeth.
well, thanks for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.